Hello, I'm back. And you're going, yeah, I just clicked the button. I kind of know that already. But you have to mind your manners. You got to mind your manners. And now the sky is falling. No, berries and wheat decreased by 50, but the fish are going to go up by 20. And we did just put in 4. They're not built yet, but we did just put in 4 building areas. Now back here, what do we want to do? I want to have iron ore. Lovely. And then iron bars. Do we have iron bars? We do. And I guess we're going to need coal back here to do the burning of, I'm assuming that needs coal. I don't know. And what else? And then tools, because we're going to be making tools eventually. This will be our little industry for, basically our tool making industry. And then hopefully, again, 4 people, nobody's deciding to join my village. Why not? The happiness is good. The food is decent. I don't actually know what the problem is. But we were looking at sending my bailiff off to do labor for 25 gold. Go do that, sweetie. Why aren't the people joining? This has been, what, about 6 or 7 in a row now where no one has decided to join the city. I wonder why not. I really actually kind of sort of do a whole bunch. Wonder what the heck is going on. Because we need bodies. I need some bodies on the ground here. We're not going to have anybody fishing anyway. What am I doing wrong? Help me to understand. Is it my reputation for not having enough churches for a while? Are my people saying, oh yeah, it looks good now. You should have seen it last week. Oh my goodness, this woman. I don't know. But this is a problem, and I'm not impressed. So we only have the 1 charcoal burner, because that's going to take some of these guys out. You know, the gold mining, they're not doing anything anyway, are they? So let's go remove whoever works at the gold mine and put them on something else. Because this is just, they're not doing anything. So, and is this considered a different one? No, it's down here. You go, and you go as well. So that'll clear up 4 people. There we go. So we'll have somebody to assign to a couple of markets. Another market, I guess. Getting the food out there is always a good thing. Carpenters, what do we need the most of? Okay, how about farmers? A blacksmith would be great. Do we have anybody working in the smelter? I don't know. That's the smelter. And okay, if we start with that, at least we've got, we'll have some iron bars building up, so we can, when we get somebody, we can put a blacksmith in. Our builders, we do have 3, and there's 1 less there than we need, but oh well. Look at the farmers, though. Ew. Okay, that's a bit harsh. You know, maybe these markets out here, we're not going to use them yet. Nobody's building out here yet. I think you guys are going to have to become farmers. I apologize for confusing you, but it is what it is. So you're not going to be there. Waiting for builder? Green tent. Oh, they're building the tents. Okay. Unused, unused, unused. We need farmers, people. You need to go there and there. We can't have crops sitting there wasting in the rain while when we're already down, you know, when the rain's already causing a problem. So, man, why are people not coming? I really don't know. I don't know why. When is the 3 days? Is it because money? Maybe it's because my money's low. Maybe it's because the money is low. I'm selling things here, right? Food, t-shirts. We have t-shirts. We do. Is there anything we could do with the trade? We can't stop buying tools yet because whatever. But is there anything we could be selling? Does anybody want to buy gold ore? Because I apparently have no use for it. Okay, planks. We don't have tons, but shiny rocks. We could start with bread and sell them t-shirts. I mean, that would help, I suppose. We do have a lot of bread. So we will sell everything above the first 100 and something. Ooh, not that many. Although we have that many. And that gives us a lot less for the people. Sure, we'll just do that. What else are we doing in here? We have what? There's 60. We are selling everything above 60. We have a few more than that, but the stone, we don't have a lot of, oddly enough, we don't have a lot of stone. Isn't that kind of weird? That is kind of strange. So where can we dig up stones? We have stone over by the fishing place where I had put down residential homes. Perfect. They're going to love that. They're going, oh, we're so happy. I mean, I can build a thing, but I don't have people there anyway. Well, I guess it's another one of those times. They're not going to like this, but if we build trees tightly all the way around it, it will help. The trees are brilliant. Like in all games. Oh, wait, promotions are available. Let's see if we can't. Oh, and I'm broke. No. Blimey. I can only do the one guy. It must be the money. It must be the money situation that's keeping people away. Oh, ye of little faith. I will get it back, you know. You got to trust me. See, they're building houses now, and then this is going to get them all upset. I need to be putting trees in. What do trees cost me? 5 gold each. Well, this'll cover a few trees. Outside territory. Road's right there. And I'm out of cash, as you do. Ah, man, oh man. As I do. And then another one here. So it'll just be like a little grove of trees that just happens to have some rocks in it. And again, the immigration went by and nobody decided to join us. So I really just need to get the food, or the gold up, I guess. I mean, the food seems like it's fine. We do have at least a luxury item on hand. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait until I got to stop spending gold. Slap my hand. Off the mouse, girl. Off the mouse. Drink your cold coffee. Watch the game run. Let's talk about the weather. Oh yeah, how about it? How's it for you? The sky's falling here. We had a fresh covering of snow again here this morning, but that's like normal. The stonecutters camp is there, and nobody can work there anyway. I say, See, all these churches are costing me. This is costing me a lot of gold every week. There's the big problem. All these people, I want faith, la, la, la. Yeah, but are you putting enough in the collection plate? Apparently not. Two. So, all right, what could I do right now at this point in time? This guy's making gold bars. Now, we have a fair bit of this stocked up. And we don't have anybody working there. I'm thinking we take, you know what, let's take out 2 of these guys. And we'll have at least one of them work here. So they can start, you know, storing these things that we're attempting to make. And then that frees up one more person. Where would be the best use of his time as a farmer? Or a fisher person. Maybe as a fisher person. You know, if I'm not going to be building a lot, let's go to this one, wherever this one is. Where are you? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're just going to take... Oh, that's right there in town. We're going to take those 2 out and let you try your hand at fishing, because I know that's what you've always wanted to do. Of course, then we'll need new markets to be able to sell this fish. What do you do? What do you do? And then these people came down here. You promised us markets, and then you closed the doors in our face. It was tragic. And I don't have a place to store the fish or distribute the fish. I think one of my granaries has an empty spot, though, doesn't it? I believe right there for the little fishes. I knew I was saving you for a reason. This is driving me nuts. This is going to have to go. I know it, you know it, it just is. And then if we plant more trees around here, maybe we could just put the little marketplace back there or something. Because this is just irritating. Like, not good. Oh, happy day. So is this guy back from... No, he's working to convince my laborers that I'm not an evil person. Just broke. She's not bad. She just, you know, she's spending it on you guys. She hasn't extended her house. She hasn't planted gardens all over. You gotta realize here, folks, he needs to be actually standing out by the road where people walk by and going, get your house here, get your house here. Yeah, I see that now. I see how this is going wrong. The sound of the rain, though, isn't that lovely? I like the rain so much. I love rainy days. Oh God, I love rainy days. It just makes me happy to hear rain outside, and I open all the windows sometime, and then I'll just lean on the window and watch it rain. I just love it. 2 people. Again, nobody's joining me. I wish I knew why, because I actually do not. Okay, this is unable to find a house close enough to my workplace. Could you go build one? Wow, okay, so that's happening kind of a lot. Your bailiff is back and got me some more lovely points with labor. So that's going to be 20 all by itself. So let's just, you know what, we'll keep paying attention to that one till we have enough for everything, and then we'll move on to the king. So where is your workplace? What's the problem? They probably work over here is the problem. You know, this is forestry. This will be more mining. Nobody's going to want to live there. And I'll bet you they're probably not even going to... If I put housing here, they probably won't like that either because all of this stuff's going on. But, yeah, see? They're going to go, ew. So what am I going to do? I'm going to paint this in. And hope that it's wide enough. See, I would have just put more industry back there. Oh, but man, they're jumping on that. It's like right freaking now. Oh my goodness. It says, it's about time you noticed. I have been writing to City Hall for days, and nobody cared. So we're going to hope that helps at that end. And this is definitely going to help at this end. And we'll just pop a few here between these buildings because we can. And that should fix up a little bit, right? If we're painting that on now. Oh, heavens, yes. Green is my friend. I love this. It makes me so happy in this game. And that was, I think, one of the first things, the first time I played this, is one of the things that made me the happiest is I could plant trees and make people happy. And it was just like, I love you. I just think you're wonderful. This is so great. 2 people joined us. So was that, well, that wasn't it. Well, I don't know what the change was, but I'm in. I'm grateful. One must always be grateful. So, you know what? We'll make this 2 people fishermen. And those poor builders who've got all these high levels and now they've decided to be fishermen. But, you know, people change their jobs, right? We do that. We go to school, we learn a thing. Sometimes we've learned it because we think, oh, it'll be good, you know, it'll be a good industry to work in, or because this is what my parents wanted me to do, or this was trendy that year. You know, we do things sometimes for a lot of reasons that are maybe not the best for us. Oh, what is this? Your trading prowess has inspired some of your villagers and they wish to build an automated fountain masterpiece. Woohoo! Significantly improve the residential desirability in all parts. Build condition. All parts are above the nearby buildings. I have no idea what that means. Does that mean it's got to be taller than everything? Or, I don't even know what that means. Not that it matters much because I'm not building it now anyway. I am going to wait for that cash to climb. A monk wants audience. For what, my dear? They want tools. You know, I just have to buy them to sell them, so no. Promotions. Well, I can promote a couple of people. What do we have? Newcomers. We got a lot of serfs, commoners. Promote to citizen. I could do 1 citizen for 200 gold. He is a level 6 because I haven't made him change 3 times. So that's nice. And then commoners, serfs. We have a lot of serfs, newcomers, commoners. Okay, we're going to promote one. We're going to promote 1 person. I'm so sorry. Ooh, look at this. Now we can smelt the gold. Sweetness. But, you know, as soon as we have people to man the smelty bits. And I'm just listening to the rain again. I love the smell on rainy days. It just, my lungs feel better. I feel so invigorated on a rainy day. I just feel so good. I love it. I just absolutely love it. And if it's blowing really hard, I don't like walking in the rain so much because then things are flapping around and it's just, you know, you get absolutely soaked. There have been times in Scotland I've gone walking in the rain. And the rain, I was going down horizontally, I swear. And, you know, I have this little wind cheater thing that's waterproof, and it's just a little light thing, and it's basically all I wear through the year there. But, you know, my head is dry, and mostly, and then, you know, my arms and that are dry. But then it starts hitting your face, and the wind's blowing it, like, back off your face, back into your hair, because it's horizontal, right? So your hair's starting to get wet round the back, and then the rain starts dripping down your back from your hair. And then your legs, you know, I'd walk to the shops to get food or something, and the front of my pants would be soaked right from the bottom of my wind cheater down. But the back was perfectly dry. But then walking home the other way, and then the back would get completely soaked, and I'd get home, and it was so wet. I just, you know, dropped the bags of food, and you just strip off the wet stuff in this big puddle right there at the front door. Oh my goodness. But it was funny. But when it's quiet, one of those soft days where just sort of soft rain all day, I can walk all day. I just absolutely adore it. I think it's wonderful. Oh, look at that. Nice little house on the hill. Well done, fella. I think that is adorable. So we have another couple people. This is wonderful. Let's get at least a blacksmith working on our tools. At least that much. Do we have? See, we got some iron. We got a little bit of iron ahead of the thing now. So that's good. And we will do a market person who maybe was one of these. I'm not sure. Carpenters, transporters, miners, another market person, maybe. Oh, we don't have another market person. That would be different. Is there anybody working here? This fellow is selling, what are you selling? I don't know what you're selling. We don't have these assigned, do we? So we're going to put fresh fish. This is our fish market. That's the only thing that makes sense. Apparently that's that one there. This one on the side is going to be bread and fish. Ooh, we're following in a good footsteps there. Cheese? Sure. And then this one will be the t-shirts. So we do have a couple of people working down here. That's something. And we have more. There and there. Now we'll have a full set of markets and the fishing. Do we have fishermen all the way? We do. Money's starting to come in again. All right. You know, we had a slump. We had a slump. They happen. And look, let the sunshine in. This is the perfect time to end this one. Look at this. The skillful management of food during the bad weather has inspired some of your villagers, and they wish to build a fountain sculpture masterpiece. Oh, this building's maintenance cost is decreased by 50 if all parts are by the riverside. Well, that sounds lovely because it's probably horribly expensive. So we need to just put it right here. Or, you know, right over here. I wonder how close it's got to be considered by the riverside. Maybe just in the whole block? We'll find out next time, folks. Anyway, thank you for being here. You guys are lovely. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.